Um, let's start out to say, I felt like I was real choppy, trying to get the rust off for that first game. This last game was it was smoother. It looked like I knew what I was doing. I feel like I was playing like myself. I was playing like I used to. Oh yeah.
On film.
That first guy, I don't know who that was. He was pretty crappy, but definitely this next game was really really a good turnaround. Looked like night and day out of there.
Yeah. With the quarterback situation the way it is, does that change how you prepare for this game at all?
Oh no, not at all. I believe in our quarterbacks. I believe in Langs, that he knows what to do, and he's gotten the guys ready. So for quarterback position, whoever's back there, they're going to do it the right way, and they're going to do it well. So just like this, playing against Maryland when Riker was starting, it wasn't anything different. I knew, he would get the job done. Maybe I would take into account, Riker's not the exact runner that Tommy is, but obviously on, the one he had, he's not a bad runner. So I believe in all of our quarterbacks at the end of the day. So I'm happy whoever's back there for us.
What do you and Zach Darlington were in the same class. I mean, what do you know about him? If it does come down to him playing against Iowa, what would you expect about him out there as well?
Well, Zach's a competitor, he competes just like all of us, and he believes in working, being out there, giving it all you got. So if Zach does play, he's going to play at the highest standard set for our quarterbacks. I feel good about, again, whoever's out there for us. They all are all exceptional. They all understand the game, and they compete to the highest level.
Was he, when you were on scout team, was he the quarterback at that time? If you can remember.
It was AJ.
AJ was?
Yeah, it was AJ. Zach, he might have rotated in. I don't know exactly what was all going on back then, but I think it was AJ.
You said that was not today, but I assume there's a few little things that you didn't like. What are some little things you probably are trying to get yourself to work on for this next game?
It's every lineman's thing that they'll say, footwork, hands. They're all just still a little bit off from fall camp, but it's nothing too bad. Something I can definitely work on, but nothing that I think, is going to change how that much more. At least it's not going to be as big of a change around as it was this last game to when I was playing against Minnesota. I felt like those two games were just complete opposites.
What have the older guys told you about going up against Iowa, and what's that like?
They haven't really said too much about it, but we all do know that this win would be amazing for us, for our season, and for what we're trying to have. So we're all going to work for it. We're all going to be coming out definitely tonight to put our game together and get ready for a good team in Iowa.
Do you get excited for home or away games more?
I couldn't tell you. As long as we get a W at the end of the day, I'm pretty excited. So I'd say the only thing about away games that's kind of cool is just being able to see a different stadium, to see how somebody else does it, just to compare it to ours. But home games they're just amazing, being able to be out there with all of our fans and knowing that everybody's here for us. So
crowd noise is really never a factor for you or anything like that? Crowd noise is never really a factor for you or anything like that?
No, not really. I don't know. I don't really hear them anyway. I'm thinking too much about what's going on in front of me to be listening to the crowd.
It's been a pretty crazy season for you, going from starting to your injury right before the season started to coming back from injury and now starting. What has that whole 3-month cycle been like for you?
It's been a roller coaster, yeah. Definitely up and down here and there. I feel like it was a journey, but I'm happy that I took it. I'm happy, it allowed me to see the field from a different angle. Not being the guy out there, but the guy that's trying to help everybody get ready and things like that, which I will never take that for granted. And being able to be playing now is amazing. and hopefully this next game we'll be able to do something else that's pretty cool, which would be, getting to the double digits with wins.
It's a little bit of a stretch, but do you see any comparisons between you battling all these ups and downs and what the team has dealt through the offseason and from last year and coming back and doing well this year?
I never really thought of it like that, but I guess so. Not really too much. I feel like our team, the way that worked, was that we were a good team last year. We had the same talent pretty much, but we just didn't put it together in the big games. This year, for us, if we're really working well in the fourth quarter, which is the difference. And I feel like we play our best football in the fourth quarter, which is why we have the wins that we do. For me, I guess you could kind of say it's, like a bounce back kind of thing, but not too much too much the same.
Short week for you, Jerald. Does it kind of mess you up after practice today?
You say that again?
It's a short week for you. Does it kind of mess you up mentally to have to practice today?
No, it's fine. We'd be doing something football anyway, so I think I'm fine with it. It's just that much closer to the game, which is going to be great. Can't wait to be able to play.